Today, we are going to talk about cardiac conduction and arrhythmias. Your heart works as both an electrical circuit and a mechanical pump, and every arrhythmia traces back to a problem in one of these systems. Two systems work together every heartbeat: the electrical spark and the mechanical squeeze. Depolarization triggers systole, then repolarization triggers diastole, and the cycle repeats continuously. The impulse begins in the SA node, your patient's natural pacemaker, firing 60 to 100 times a minute. It crosses the AV node for a critical delay, then travels down the bundle of His, splits into right and left bundle branches, and spreads through the Purkinje fibers into ventricular muscle. The AV node intentionally slows the impulse, and that delay creates the atrial kick, the final third of ventricular filling, completed just before ventricular systole begins. Skip that pause, and the mechanical pump loses a third of its efficiency. The SA node sets your patient's baseline pace, but the autonomic nervous system fine-tunes it in real time. Sympathetic input drives fight or flight. Parasympathetic input drives rest and digest, and both act directly on the pacemaker. Sympathetic stimulation raises heart rate, speeds AV conduction, boosts contraction force, and constricts vessels, raising blood pressure. Parasympathetic stimulation reverses every one of these effects. An arrhythmia is a physical disorder of impulse formation, conduction, or both. Because the electrical circuit drives the mechanical pump, your patient's first sign is often hemodynamic, most notably a drop in blood pressure. Increased sympathetic stimulation, exercise, fever, anxiety, catecholamines, sharply raises your patient's arrhythmia risk. Decreased sympathetic tone through rest, relaxation, or beta blockers brings that risk back down. Arrhythmia names simply combine site of origin with conduction mechanism. The SA node firing too slowly, for example, gives you sinus bradycardia. The cascade runs like this. When the autonomic system pushes the SA or AV node out of rhythm, conduction becomes disordered, and the atrial kick's timing is lost, dropping your patient's blood pressure. In summary, the SA node sets your patient's pace, the AV node adds a critical delay for the atrial kick, and the autonomic system fine-tunes rate and strength throughout. Any disruption to impulse formation or conduction is an arrhythmia, often revealed first by low blood pressure or abnormal waveforms.